Hi, and welcome to our Follow Friday. We're here at the Niswonger Performing Arts Center, and we're going to have a chat today with Quincy Thompson, who is the Director of Marketing here. And we're just going to jump into it and find out what happens here on this stage. So thank you so much for joining us today,
Thanks
Quincy.
for having me.
Yeah, so let's talk about, when did this building become the Niswonger Performing Arts Center?
Sure. So the Niswonger Performing Arts Center opened its doors in 2007. And when we did open our doors, it was the same year that the school, which we are attached to, was built. So we are a part of the Van Wert City Schools as the building. But the Niswonger Performing Arts Center began its seasons in the fall of 2007, and we are now in our 17th year of operations.
That is amazing. So let's talk a little bit about what happens here on this stage. What kind of entertainment will you find here on this stage?
So just this fall alone, we have everything from Ray Lynn, who kicks off our fall back here at the Niswonger. She is country, she's glam, she's super fun. We have a really great Christmas season coming up. We've got the Church Basement Ladies, which is a really good comedy skit, like Broadway show. We have Christmas Spectacular on Ice skating, family shows. It's really impactful. We have Rudolph the Musical. And then we end our Christmas season with Home Free, away for the holidays. And so we have a wide variety just at Christmas time, but we've got so many great things coming up through the entire October, November as well. And I could go through every single show, but I would definitely say our big ones that I would recommend too is Hotel California, which is an Eagles tribute. Who doesn't love the Eagles? And we have, the Ohio State Marching Band. They're coming. We have them in November.
See, there's so much that happens right here. But on top of that, the kids from the school, the middle school and the high school, they get to have their band performances here, correct?
Yes. So our shared space is, to try to put it into perspective, our students here get to have graduation ceremonies. They get to have their Christmas choirs and their concerts. An example is this last year, we had the preschool graduation. It was so cute. And then the next weekend, we have Leanne Rhymes on the same stage. And so to try to wrap that into a perspective on how the students get to utilize a stage that we've put Broadway productions on, the high school productions, and we even collaborate with our local civic theater that puts youth productions on our stage when we're not having shows. We are wanting kids in our community to be experiencing not only the arts, but just theater, drama, musicals, and what that looks like to get familiar with the stage.
I love it. I'm a big fan of the theater. My family is from New Jersey, and so when I get to visit and there's, Broadway is not dark, then I get to go to a show with them. So having this resource right here, just 37 miles from my door, is amazing. So the concerts, just the performing arts that you have here, there's some things coming in the spring. When are you going to release that out?
So September 15th, we are announcing a huge amount of all of our spring shows that we have coming to the Niswonger. And it's funny that you mentioned 37 miles away is where Ottawa is. On any given show night, our average ticket buyer comes from 32 miles away. So from every person that we have coming from Van Wert, the next one is driving 32 miles. We facilitate and house and see so many people. And since we've opened our doors, we have actually entertained over 400,000 people through the Niswonger doors.
That is amazing. And so I am looking forward to, maybe bringing some Putnam County people this direction. So yes. I would like to challenge our Putnam County residents to come see a show here, whether it be a musical, a music artist, or just any kind of show that they have here. It's going to be amazing. So let's talk a little bit about what happens here. You have a whole production that's available for people to put on their shows. So when big stars come, they don't necessarily always have to bring all of their equipment here for you.
Right. So we have an amazing facility. The amount of space that we have that we can accommodate really large shows like Blue Man Group that we've had, and some of the Broadways, those really large artists. We have up-to-date equipment. We have an amazing new sound system and lighting equipment that we can rival some of the really large performing arts centers in the region.
That's amazing. And during the pandemic, when things were a little bit slower, you guys did something really amazing, and that was you built on.
We did. So through the pandemic, before the pandemic, we actually had been working on some improvements to our space. And so we were fortunate enough that we had all of that in place, that we added on the central insurance annex. So now our artists who already have an amazing green room have an even more fantastic space. So when they get here and they're happy and they have a happy space, they're going to put on an amazing show. And then they get to talk about how great our space is. And we have several artists who, when they are here, from stage, they talk about our facility and how great we've been, the hospitality that we've given them. Happy artist, happy audience.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for all of this information. So how can people find out more information about what's happening here?
So if you go to vanwertlive.com, you will find all of our shows. We have everything right now that's coming for this year. Like I said, September 15th, we are going to announce a majority, or if not all, of our spring of 2024. So vanwertlive.com.
Tickets still available for Jana Kramer and the Eli Young Band this weekend?
Yes. So this weekend at the Grandstand, we have Eli Young Band and Jana Kramer. You can get your tickets at the door or online at vanwertlive.com. We are selling those tickets all the way up until the show starts. We are going to have a great party in the Grandstand. I mean, it is literally a party. It's going to be the biggest party in Van Wert.
Awesome. And then Raylyn, September 23rd.
Yes.
So
that's good. Yeah. Raylyn, September 23rd, she'll kick off our Niswonger season back inside the Niswonger house for the rest of the year.
Awesome. So make sure to get your tickets and come out and enjoy the Van Wert live grandstand party this weekend. And if not, please come visit them here at the Niswonger Performing Arts Center.
Thank you.
Thank you.